Yeah. How did you guys become friends?
I don't remember the first day we became friends. I remember when we became friends. We became friends in 4th grade at our elementary school. And I don't remember how we just started talking to each other. But I do remember like some things that happened that year. I remember me and Husk were on the playground in like 4th grade. And I think this is my earliest memory of you. Like, I don't remember anything before this.
Yeah.
I remember me and Austin were on the playground, and I don't remember what led up to this, but back in the day in our school, if the girls chased the guys. If the girls chased you, that means they liked you. So in 4th grade, Husk went up to these 2 girls.
Oh, man.
And he said, if you like us, chase us. So they chased us.
We ran.
And we ran. And I remember there was like a love triangle going on. Yeah. One liked me, but I liked the other. The other liked Austin, but Austin liked the other one that liked me. It was like a whole thing. But that's like my earliest memory I have like with you. And we went to like the Franklin Institute together. Yeah. Our parents were chaperones. Like, yep. I remember things after that, but I feel like that was definitely like the earliest memory I have.
Yeah, that like sports. And
it was 4th grade, like literally 4th grade, and then we've been friends really.
It is tough to remember stuff when you were younger and everything too. Yeah. You know. So
is that your earliest?
I agree. Yeah, that's definitely like the monumental moment. You know, like the easiest one to remember for sure, and it's the funniest.
I know.
Like, ask us in real life about it. We'll tell you some more about that. It's actually really funny. So we got one last question here, and the last question is, what inspired you guys to start making music together?
I remember that day.
Yeah,
I remember. So I think I've been actually rapping longer than you.
Yeah.
I started making music like my junior year of high school. But actually, I made a rap in 8th grade with one of my boys named Quags. And we made a Call of Duty rap in 8th grade. And ever since then, I kind of liked doing it. So I would just kind of do it, like write them in class. I didn't pay attention. And then my junior year, I made a rap for my girlfriend at the time. And it was bad. I know it was bad, but that's when I started. But together, I remember you said something like, hey, let's start making music together. And it was on Xbox, and I was like, okay, I'm down. Because like I've always wanted to. Yeah. So then nothing really happened. I'm napping one day. I'm taking a nap. I wake up on Snapchat. And I see this man's got like a mic, interface, everything ready to go in his basement. And they're recording with one of our other friends, Evan.
Yeah, do you remember me calling you?
Yeah, and I remember waking up like from my nap. And you know when you're like half asleep from your nap? And I click on his Snapchat, and it's just like them recording music together. And I was like, and I literally hopped in my car, sped over to your house, and we made their song, Who's There, that night. And then ever since then, here we are now.
And it wasn't like a very...
How many years ago was that?
I'll tell you right now. It was probably before 2017.
I think it was 4 years ago. The years start to blend after a while, don't they? They just start to go.
It should tell me.
Your first year, you're like, oh my god, I've been making music for a year. Second year, you're like, oh my god, I've been making music for 2 years. Yeah, and then after that, it's just all blends in.
It was 2017, because the only song we have up from 2017 on Spotify, at least, I don't think you have any.
Is Anthem.
Yeah.
That was our first, like, all platforms.
And that one isn't a bad song, it might get taken.
Our old songs are on his SoundCloud, if you really want to go look at it.
Yeah, but they were all the same year, I think. I'm pretty sure. But like Anthem is up there now. It might not be later, depending on like when Tommy goes through the rebranding process on songs that he wants, if he even thinks that. It's
to be honest, I don't even really care about that stuff. I mean, I'm sure one day I might, but like, I look at it like this. People can actually see your growth. Like, I don't care to take it down on my Instagram because I want people to scroll all the way down and see how bad I was and where I'm at now.
Yeah.
And whether I'm still bad now, but I definitely know I'm not as bad as I was then.
No, we got way better.
It really just shows you, like, we've never been musicians. We've never been in. I had a music composition class my freshman year, and I was in like choir and band at one point. But we've never did anything with music and didn't know a thing about music and making songs and the structures of music. And you could see we make music. We just kind of wing it.
Yeah. The only thing I knew was like back in like when I took language arts class and stuff, which I don't even think I ever told you this, is because like
with the sonnets and stuff, the A, B, B, A stuff.
Not even that, dude. It was like every time I was asked to write an essay, words just came natural to me. And like I'm not talking about the actual structure.
Yeah, just bullshit.
Just like just being able to like come up like I'm not a big storyteller, nothing like that, but just like my vocabulary, I think, was really good. And I think that's like really you can see that in my writing.
Yeah, sure. You have to be able to take situations and make it like an art. Like you can't just be so cliche about everything or your music's corny. Like for example, Lost City, right? Like Lost City for me was about like a girl like that's going back and forth with you. Like she likes you, she doesn't like you, and like in your head you're lost. So like your head's a city, you're Lost City. Like you can't, like if I was just like she's confusing me like all the time, like you can have those songs, but I feel like telling a story rather than just explaining what's happening makes your songs that much better. So yeah, I could see that.
No, I definitely agree. I think so just like some stuff, because I haven't really got a chance to talk to you too much like about like in this type of setting for like future plans of, you know, we dropped this project together. What do you think they can expect next? Like
I don't know.
Excluding this album entirely. Like
videos and everything?
Just everything. Like, forget, like, I'm saying, like, so we set this level right here for me and you on an album together, essentially. How do we raise the bar even more next time? Because our entire careers of making music, me and him together, every single song you hear us on, like, we take a leap. Man.
I feel like we need to, like, I feel like what they can expect is to hear our music in other scenarios.
Yeah.
Like movies, TV shows, commercials, radio, like stuff like that, where like we need to start kind of trying to reach out to that more, because once people see that we're doing that, then they come.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool too for those of you that, I mean, if you're watching this and if you made it this far in the video, clearly you care about us.
Yeah.
So shout out to you, number one. And number two, you know, if you are a fan of us, or if you're friends or family of us, and you hear one of our songs on the radio, you know, it took a lot for us to get there, but at the same time, you know, you'll be proud too, because, you know, you like us. Like, like if I'm a fan of, you know, I'm a fan of you, right?
Yeah, like, for sure. I listen, I'm playing games and shit.
Yeah, exactly. So if I hear Thotty Dance on the radio, or I seen AK react to it, and all these people, like,
you're like, oh,
I'm like, yo, like I get happy that I'm a fan of you, and you know, and if you did blow up through something like that, like you were there first.
Yeah.
So
and it's cool too, because it's like, yes, that's us. Like we've always, and it's not just us. Like, fucking shout out Mike Mango, like
exactly.
He's from
First
our
of all,
town. Like,
if we're gonna bring up like people, Mike Mango is one of those people that, like, when we were talking about the industry, he's one of those people that fits right in with us. That man has been making music literally. I didn't really know him in high school, but I knew like his name because he rapped and played football and stuff.
Yeah.
But and like you guys played football, so I kind of knew like the roster, but. Like, I knew he's been making music for a long time. Like, long time.
Because I'm not even sure how long before us, but he's been at it longer than us, like, without a doubt.
Exactly. And, like, when I hit him up, like, when I kind of first started, I mean, I was, like, a year or two in. But compared to him, I was nowhere near his level. And the man didn't charge me. The man didn't say anything, any bullshit. He just went hard. He did his thing.
Yep.
And, you know, we have a few songs together, and he's never tried to charge. He's never argued nothing. He's just put out his song, or put out his part, and he's killed it every time.
Send him a feature.
Exactly. He's always on it.
He'll say, like, yo, I'll have it done, like, by this time, and more than likely, he has it done, and if not, it's coming. Like, he is never skipped out on a song on us. Never.
And the man works hard. He works his ass off, and he puts out fire music. So definitely check out Mike Mango if you've never heard of him.
And that's just one person from our city. And like all I was saying was pretty much like, you know, it's not just if I hear Tommy on the radio, I'm gonna get excited. It's like anybody.
If you hear Mike, if you hear Rufio, if we hear Sonia, if we hear like any of them.
Any of the people who's like when we make like we buy beats off of, with stuff that we rap to, like producers, the mixing engineers. If we heard a song that, you know, they touched that like goes crazy, and it's not just a me and him thing, man.
Exactly. Like, one of my boys, Kino, like one of his beats or songs, or I think it was his beat, got on the radio, and I was like, oh shit! Like I was hyped for him. Yeah. So I think that's the next thing, like that they can expect. Like you're gonna like start like if you're with us, then get ready to really be with us, because we're gonna be popping up on some stuff, I think.
With other people too. Like we got some stuff coming out with Yanni.
Yep.
I'm working on a whole probably like album type thing with CD, who has produced records for me. Got producers coming out trying to rap. Like everybody's elevated, man. Everybody's elevating.
Yeah.
I think everything is like not only just for us, but for everybody. It's gonna pop off soon.
Videos though, that's our next. That if you guys want a short-term expectation, videos. We're gonna be popping these content and these music videos out. We're actually about to film one literally as we stop this camera.
Yep.
So
change fits.
Yeah. Well, I actually probably am gonna wear this, but I don't really care. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Unless you guys care.
Well,
but yeah, I think that wraps it up.
Yeah, for sure. I think from this point on, we're probably going to try to get some more creative ideas like this for you guys, because we want you guys to engage with us and we want to engage with you. So maybe like,
you know what would be cool? If we did our own like version of like, you know, what's that one YouTube channel that does like the 10 essential things?
Yeah.
You know what but we made like our own.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I'm talking about? Like where it's like, oh, I can't go anywhere without this deodorant stick or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, so alright, so maybe that'll be our next video. Like for sure, a couple of videos like this that you guys can expect. I'm not sure if Tommy will be in this one particular, but I'm sure I'll try to get him over. Just I'm gonna want to show him is like the new studio that is in the process of.
Oh yeah,
right
you're doing
now.
a transformation thing, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna show the before and like where it's at right now until what it is and what it's become towards the end. A lot of the stuff, like because I'm not physically building everything myself, I don't really want to record the workers and stuff too much, but I'm gonna definitely, you know, at the day they leave, go down there,
exactly,
film everything, so you guys will
show you what they did,
scenes of that, for sure. And that probably will be a lot less like interaction like this, but just like a glimpse of what you are capable of if you're anything of bringing to reality. So, but yeah, man, I say we do the 10 essential things. I'd be down for that.
Alright, cool, yeah.
And we'll build upon that.
We could even do like the fake, what's the lyric shit? Yeah, with the green John Genius or whatever.
Yeah.
We could
break down our.
Yeah, you could do one of those too. We got a lot planned, but it's gonna be a great summer.
And this is just like we're just getting back together, man. So I mean,
COVID's over. It's time to have fun. Well, it's not over, but like I'm vaccinated.
Yeah, we're back. So like, you know, do what you gotta do if you're not, and if you are, you know the rules. Stay safe. And
all right, so
India, I know COVID's slapping out there.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully,
we're praying for you guys.
Yeah.
Hopefully things get better.
Yep.
And
shout
out
out
everybody out there. If you've made it this far, we love you.
Yep.
And let's go film this video.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Peace out.
Rip it.